What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Monday. I hope you're well. I hope you're happy. If you're not, I hope it gets better soon. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here and I thank you for taking the time out to consume the content. It's appreciated. Much love. Mwah. I'm in a good mood today and I want to talk. It's 5:30. Well, it's not. That was a lie. It's 5:39. 5:39, mate. 5:39. Sat in the car, ready to go to work. But for how long for, eh? We're getting out the grind soon, so stay tuned because we're going to show the journey of our transition. When it finally happens, our transition from manual labour into just doing something we want to do. Yeah? And we actually enjoy it and we get up just living life, basically. We're going to show that transition. But today, I wanted to talk about voting in DLT and blockchain technology, distributed ledger technology, and specifically consensus algorithms for bringing back a proper democracy, because we don't live in one. Over in the States, you don't have a democracy. Here we're told we have one, but we don't. We don't. It's fucking dog shit. Democracy is basically everyone having a say in the way where they live runs. And we haven't. We have laws and all sorts pushed on us all the fucking time. You have manifestos and mandates from different parties full of lies. It's beyond a fucking joke. We had Brexit. Now, if Brexit was on DLT, with consensus algorithms and bots to pull us out when Article 50 went activated and all that bullshit, but you had people stopping it. You had fucking people stopping it, mate. Algorithms wouldn't have gone, hang on a minute though, but I'm going to lose my brown envelope. I'm going to lose my brown envelope off that tomato farming in Italy. I lose my brown envelope off the central bank or fucking whatever. Mr. Rothschild over there, Mr. fucking Soros over there. I need to keep my brown envelopes, gonna lose them. No, algorithms ain't gonna be doing that. We just put it through, bam, consensus reached, bam, 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 going fucking through. They're scared of it. They're scared of it because they know once that happens, we don't need them. We just need idea men. We just need people to come up with two decisions. We either do this or we do that. And then people get the phone out and vote on it. Oh, but there's security issues with that, you might say. There's some security issues with that, Scott. There's the security issues, because if you go to heavy data online, then it's subject to attack, isn't it, Mr. Pratt? Well, you try to tell me that a pencil X on a piece of paper is better than a digital ID on distributed ledger technology, with all my details on it, with only me having access to it. You're telling me that's not better than a pencil fucking X on a piece of paper? Fuck off. If you think a pencil X on a piece of paper is better than voting through DLT on a digital identity, just fuck off. You're wasting oxygen without even saying anything else. Just go away. You're too much for me. So why blockchain-based voting could threaten democracy? We got it here on Computer World. Some dickhead has done a fucking story and just missing the. As the desire to increase voter turnout remains strong and the number of online voting pilot projects rise in the US and abroad, some security experts are warning any internet-based election system is wide open to attack, regardless of the underlying infrastructure. Regardless. Public test of blockchain-based mobile voting. That's like saying, I don't give a fuck how thick your steel door is. Right? Regardless of how thick it is, I'll kick it in the end, mate. Don't care how long it takes me. Go and try, you dick. Go and try, your fucking weapon. Jesus wept. The tests of blockchain-based mobile voting are growing. Even as there's been an uptick in pilot projects, security experts warn that the blockchain-based mobile voting technology is innately insecure and potentially a danger to democracy through wholesale fraud or manipulation tactics. The topic of election security has been in the spotlight recently after Congress held classified briefings on you. Classified brief? What's a classified briefing in a democracy, mate? I don't know, US are going to try and say, well, we don't live in one, and I'm pretty sure the word's in your constitution, so you might want to have a read of it before you start saying that to me, because I'll go and fucking read it if I keep hearing it. I'm pretty sure you've got democracy in your constitution in the United States, so, or show me that it doesn't say it. But they held classified briefings. If you're a free person who knows what's going on in your country, your town, your state, your city, ain't nothing classified, mate. You'd be getting told. No lies. So the classified briefings so they can stir up the bullshit they're going to pass to the media. Or get fucked. I want fucking live video footage of your briefing, you prick. That's another thing. So they held a briefing on US cyber infrastructure to identify and defend against threats to the election system, especially after the Russian interference was uncovered in the 2016 presidential election. Maybe you should have put that election on DLT, dickhead. Fuck me. 32 states permit various kinds of online voting, such as via email for some subset of voters. In 2006 general election, more than 100,000 ballots were cast online, according to data collected by the US Election Assistance Commission. The actual number is likely much higher, according to some experts. Only one method of enabling online voting has been used. It has been to use applications based on blockchain, the peer-to-peer technology that employs encryption, and write once append many electronic ledger, and it allowed private and secure registration information and ballots to be transmitted over the internet. Over the past 2 years, West Virginia, Denver, Utah have all used blockchain-based mobile apps to help military members and their families living overseas to cast absentee ballots using an iPhone. We are. Mike Queen, Deputy Chief of Staff for West Virginia Secretary of State Matt Warner, said that while the state currently has no plans to expand the use of mobile voting beyond military absentee voters, his office did a ton of due diligence on the technology before and after using it. Not only does blockchain make it secure, but the blockchain-based mobile app has a really unique biometric safeguard system in place, as well as facial recognition and thumbprints. Queen said via email in 2018 general election, security experts disagree. Oh, do the experts disagree? Do they? I fucking bet they do, you propaganda machine. They disagree. The issues around online voting include server penetration attacks, client device malware, denial of service attacks, and other disruptions. Well, that's because you try to keep the system centralised. Open your server. No, all this classified bullshit, mate. That's what's hurting you. That's what's hurting you, and rightly fucking so. Rightly so. The denial of service attacks and other disruptions, all associated with infecting voters' computers with malware or infecting the computers in the elections office that handle the count ballots. If I were running for office and they decided to use blockchain for that election, I'd be scared, said Jeremy Epstein. Fuck me, mate. Change your name, bruh. Change that fucking name, son. Fuck me. Jeffrey and Jeremy, eh? Shit the bed, mate. Oh, I'd change my name if that was me. I'm sorry, pal. I'm sorry. No, yeah. Wish you wealth and happiness and all that shit, but fucking hell. Jeremy Epstein. Epstein co-authored an election security report with Common Cause, a National Election Defense Council. Hey, this is all just... Fuck you. Fuck you. What we need digital identities on a secure, open blockchain. Personal ledgers containing all our information. A device on 5G with facial recognition and other biometric pins, proving it's you on the device that where you say you are, that you're voting on the decision you want to vote on. And the people in the Houses of Commons and Congress and the Senate and all this shit, they just become idea people. And they come forward saying, I think we should do this, what do you think? And someone else says, well, I think we should do this. And then everyone can just get the phone out and fucking vote on not only general and local elections, but every single fucking law that they try and pass on us. Every single rule that they try and introduce, we should have a say. That is democracy. That is the way it should be done. And with DLT, that is the way it can be done. Now, I've got to go to work for the time being. Ain't gonna be long. DLT is changing my world. If we all come together and use it in the correct way, it can change the world. Your world. Our world. You know the script, guys. Get investing in that internet of value, right? Not just XRP. Diversify as and when you feel right. But get in. Get in. Little bit of money, just get in. And then teach yourself how to break out of the machine you're currently in. Build your own machine. Get comfortable financially. Get happy. Yeah? And let's live the life that we actually want to live. Not the one we feel we need to live. You know the script. We love crypto. We love XRP. And we love you. Yeah? Voting through DLT. It's the future. Live long and hodl, guys. Peace.